Great food. Great food. ما تبصش في البتاع. Don't drink.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
One person.
One. Are you waiting here?
here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just this one?
Yeah.
And this one?
Oh, just,
Oh yeah, later I give you like antiseptic over there.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm just okay. Yeah.
De office, je bent kennen.
Yeah. Sorry.